Is this thing working? I don't know. What is going on? Okay, can anybody see anything? I can't see anything on my end. Okay. Oh, shoot. What the heck is going on? I cannot see a thing. Can you guys hear me? I can't see anything. I can't get any feedback. I can see chats, but I can't see anything. Oh, poop. Thanks, Angel. I can't see anything on either screen or computer. I can just see the chats. What the heck is going on? I hate this. I obviously don't do this enough. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, let me try and figure this out. What am I going to do? We'll try that. Okay. Now I can see that. I obviously don't do this enough. Oh boy. I'm going to turn that down. Hang on, bear with me. Ugh. Bear with me, Houston. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, now I gotta watch an ad there. How's everybody doing? Tall man, you're right. I need to swap programs, I think. Let's see. More commercials? Are you guys getting commercials on your end? I'm getting commercials on my end. Okay. Skip. There. Okay, I can see it up there. Now I gotta get. Wait. Ah! There. Over there, over there, over there. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Bear with me. There. Come on. There. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Hey, I think I've got it. Yes, I've got it. Okay, now, unfortunately, that seems to be. Let me see. Hi. What is it, like a full minute behind? Holy smokes, guys. This is crazy. And I've got the. Wow. I've got the fastest internet possible right now that we can get on the island. Oh boy, I tell you. Okay, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. So, hi, welcome everybody. Ah, by George, I do have it. That's right, Brit. Cheers. Let's drink to that. Mmm. Ah, Jasmine Ty, hello. Angel Face, hello. Spaztech, hello. Who else is in there? Oh, that Ian guy, that Waffles guy is here. How's it going, Waffles? The better half of Critter Cakes is right there. The doughy half, if you will. Ah, what do you mean Happy New Year, Critter? Haven't we talked since New Year's? EDV Oregon. All right, Tallman Moto Retro. Everybody's here. Moto Mining's here. Hey, Moto Mining, how's it going? Haven't seen you in a while. Dirty Destinations. All right, cool. The gang's all here. Excellent. Um, yeah. So I'm not exactly sure what spurred me to do a live tonight. But yeah, here we are doing a live. Basically, just wanted to jump on and talk a little bit more about the Get Lost Find Yourself event. Man, what a if you see fatigue in my face, it's because it's been an absolute whirlwind the last little bit. Um, we now have, pardon me, we have more sponsors this year than we had attendees for last year. It's just it's mind-boggling. I can't believe it. And I don't know if you guys, while you guys are here, because most of you probably do follow the Instagram feed, but on Instagram I've really been trying to every couple of days say thank you and appreciation to the sponsors. You know, I firmly believe in supporting those who support you. And what's really important to me about these sponsors and everyone who has stepped forward to help out with the event, to donate money, to spread the word of the event, is I'm just a guy on Instagram. I'm just a guy on YouTube. I'm just this person. And what's really mind-boggling to me is, 99% of the sponsors I have, it was a simple direct message through Instagram saying, hey, I've got this event. Here's the link to my website. Here's a couple of videos about it. You want a sponsor? And yeah, they took a chance on me, on the event, on this little person and this little event. And not only did they take a chance, but they jumped in and went, hell yeah. Pretty much every single sponsor for this event, the reply has been, hell yeah, we're in. So yeah, it's just, I always get, when I start talking about this, I always get a loss of words. And, cause it blows my mind. I get lost. It's amazing. So all of these sponsors, I meant to have them all printed out. I don't dare touch the computer. Maybe I can bring them all up, but if you guys have been following the Instagram, you know all of them. There's 53 now or so. There were so many I couldn't fit them in the thumbnail for this live stream. But all those sponsors, I mean, even if you simply just go give them a like and a follow on Instagram, just a way of saying thanks. It's just a little pay it forward kind of thing. It's amazing. It's amazing the support that we're getting for this. It's insane. Who else we got? Let me see. Oh, Summer's here. Summer, hi, Summer. Summer's on the way to the mainland there. Summer. Britt's here. You already mentioned Britt. Dirty Destinations in here. Chris, how's it going? Oh, you just had a commercial, Chris. Yeah. So how's that? I'm curious. How's that working on the live streams? Does it? Do you miss a gap of the live, or does it sort of pause the live for you, and now you're 30 seconds behind what's going on and everything? Or I'm curious about that. Yeah, holy smokes, that's right, Val. Curry, it's just gorgeous. Stop it. Oh, you guys. Tenny, only a commercial when you joined. Okay, that was the same as me. I had a commercial, and then I had to fast forward to catch up. But yeah, that's great. So what do we got? I can't see how many we have in here. How many do we have in here? I'm wondering. Let's see here. A little bullet bourbon right now to get things going. Quick question to those in the live chat right now. Show of hands. Put up the little hand emoji. Who in the live chat isn't going to Get Lost Find Yourself 24? Just want to see how many people are in here that don't actually know about the event, and if I should talk about it more, or we talk about other stuff. Healthy sized drink. That's nothing, Moto Mining. Like, this is. Let's see. What's 33 watching and 5 likes. Okay, well, 33, that's a pretty good number. Thanks, guys. That's really cool. That's really awesome. And did you guys see like 4,500 subscribers now? Like, oh, I think we're going to have to do a big old massive 5,000 sub giveaway party and stuff. Maybe I'll see if I can find some sponsors for that. That might be kind of fun. Speaking of giveaways, let's give away something. Just cuz. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to try not to lose you guys. Bear with me. Okay, I don't want that one. I'm gonna put that screen down there. I need multiple screens in here. That's what I need. Let's see. Okay. Oh, don't lose everybody. Don't lose everybody. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Not gone dead. Okay, where are we? Oh, now I've lost the shortcut. You guys, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think somebody needs to fire this guy. Okay, right there. Right there. Okay, let's start off right away with, well, you guys decide. Sticker or t-shirt? In the comments, sticker or t-shirt? What do you want? Let's see what you all say. And now I lost that screen. I'm losing screens all over the place, guys. I'm going to have to watch up here, but I can see. That's fine. I can watch up there. Tall man. Wish I could read that better. Would I like to give away an extra item as the very first availability, or at the very first availability? Sure, tall man. Okay, t-shirt, t-shirt, sticker, t-shirt. Okay. The crowds have spoken. We are going to do a t-shirt giveaway right now. So, exclamation point moto is how you enter. Not yet. As soon as I start it. And yeah, as soon as this starts, exclamation point moto. I'm going to start it right now. Giveaway started. Did it work? Yes, it worked. Perfect. Okay, so exclamation point moto, and that gets you an entry for a t-shirt of your choice. And then what's going to happen is if you are the lucky winner, you're going to go to crittermoto.com. You're going to go to the shop page. You're going to check out all the multiple different designs. You're going to find a design that you like. You are then, hi Emma, you are then going to email me, crittermoto@gmail.com, on the t-shirt of your choice, and I will have that shipped out to you. And talk amongst yourselves. I need to take 5 because Emma's got some tears in her eyes. I gotta see what's going on. What's up? How'd she do that? I don't think she did that. You can't do that.
Yes, she did.
No, I think she just turned it off. I think we can find it.
No, she just deleted my map.
No, you will. I'll be able to get it. I'll be able to get it back. Okay.
And I want to show it your room.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to tell the folks I'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay. Duty calls. Emma needs a show in my room. I will be back in 5 minutes. Talk amongst yourselves, and then we'll draw the winner. Sorry, guys. Dad duties first. Best live ever. Oh. Okay, I'm back. Let me see. What did I miss? Anything important? Well, yeah, we got to draw a winner. Let's draw a winner for that. Where is that? I think that's on here. Nope, that's on here. What's going on? Oh my gosh, guys. This is driving me crazy. Sorry. Hey, kitty cat's in here. Kitty kitty. Oh my gosh. Why? I thought I started one already. Why doesn't it show me I have one going? Jerks. What happened? What happened? Did it, no, it says it's still going on. I thought maybe it closed itself. Oh my gosh, guys. This is a disaster. Crash and burn. Embarrassing. What is going on? All right, thanks for coming out. This is a lot of fun. Okay, bye. Let me see. I can't. Ugh. This is crazy. This is crazy. Why? Okay, so this is why you don't do lives alone, and this is why I probably shouldn't do lives anymore. Unbelievable. I thought I'm getting frustrated. Is it Monday or Friday? What day is it? Okay, maybe if I go this one. And that opens that. No, I don't want that. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's happened. I'm at a loss. I don't know where that giveaway went. And I can't see any of your chats right now. Sean, I don't think I got this at all. I don't got it. It's Thursday, Wednesday. That's right, tall man. Take another drink. Okay. I will. Oh boy. Geez, and I was going to give away so much stuff tonight too. But I can't even figure out the stupid cloud bot. Where are you? Giveaways. I found it. Oh my gosh. This is insane. Okay. I'm going to pick a winner. No, first I got to close entries. Closing entries. Entries are now closed. That's been going on for like, what, 4 hours, that draw? Okay. Let's pick a winner. The winner is... Boom. Picking winner. Winner picked. Who is it? Didn't tell me. Oh, Eric won. I see it up there, but I didn't see it down here. Okay. Closed. Oh, this is really driving me nuts, guys. Normally it was just click, click, click. They must have done an update or something, and I didn't... I wasn't informed. But it says right here in the chat, Eric Sweet won. Excellent, Eric. You should pick the t-shirt you designed. All right. There we go. Congrats. Yes. Excellent. Next draw is for the XR150. Not yet, Tenny. The XR150, I still got to get it all tricked out first. We got to put all the mods on there. Then maybe we'll give it away. No, I'm kidding. I'm not giving it away. Spaztech, are you hours ahead? Oh, all right. Rigged? No. Brit. uh, hey, there's it's no Quinky Dink. I'm wearing my Everride T-shirt. He obviously doesn't watch my lives or my channel or anything, but you know, a little shout out to him for his courage with his videos, and that's what started me. What gave me the courage to do my video. Ben started me. Dork in the Road gave me the inspiration to start YouTube, and Tyler inspired me to send out that first video about my little walk with death, and look where we are today. So it's funny how people, you know, affect your course in life, you know, the steps you take, and how everybody interweaves together. It's pretty cool. Anyways, blah 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 blah. How much snow you got up? Who are you talking to, Moto Mining? We got no snow here. Oh, you can confirm you missed things from the commercials. Sorry about that. I tried to do the commercial settings so that it would only play at the beginning. You have a choice of beginning and interspersed or something, or set. Maybe next time I'll try a set, and I don't know if maybe it gives me a timer on my end, and then I can see when a commercial's coming, and then we know when a commercial break's coming up. Ian, motorcycles, pancakes. No, I don't do videos at all. No, not at all. Motor Mining, no snow in the hills up. Yeah, there's no snow in central Nanaimo either. Motor Mining. I went to Qualicum today, and there's, you know, you look at Arrowsmith as you cruise up island, and Arrowsmith has nowhere near enough snow on it right now. There's some white peaks up there, but yeah, it's gonna be a dry, hot summer. I'm telling you, fire bans galore. So at September's event, it will definitely be propane fire pits, and yeah, I'm hoping that they don't close a lot of the bush down, and I'm hoping it's still like it's relatively open up there. But yeah, we'll see. No commercials in Las Vegas, Gary. Are you? You must be a Prime member. All right. Let me see. What else can I tell you guys? I'm gonna see if I can fumble my way through technology here a bit, and I'll close that window and pray to God I don't lose you guys. All right, we got that. So I'm on this window, and then if we go to that window, okay, perfect, good. All right. Do. All right, so what do we got going on? Let me see. Moto Mining. Move up island. Absolutely. I would love to move up island. Nanaimo's too big for me. It's time to go, man. I think we're at 106 or 110,000. It's time to go. Oh, I just got a commercial on the TV. I'm going to find out exactly what happens here. Unbelievable. Jeez, guys, I'm sorry about that. Then we can skip it. Like that. That, oh, wow. That's too bad. Okay. 1080. I just saw your question here. How's the weight on the XR? You know what? Here's the thing. So the Critter Den, as you can see by all these boxes right here, and you know the drapes back there and everything, it is cram packed right now. It was stock full, and to get the XR to go for a ride, I've got to pull Lucy out. I've got to move some stuff. I got to move the XR and get it out. So the long answer to your question is, when it comes time to move the XR, I honestly pick up the bike and move it. The specs are, I've lost the specs right now. They're not in my brain, but it is considerably lighter than Lucy. I can grab the luggage rack on the back of the XR, and I can pick her up and spin it around the front tire if I have to. When I'm out in the yard, I can lay it on my thigh, and then I use my arms and my leg, and I can lift the entire bike off the ground with my leg and my arms. So, I mean, I'm not super strong either. So, yeah, it's pretty light, and it's I got the video coming out tomorrow with my very first ride on it. I purchased the thing. I didn't even ride it, and it had 1.4 kilometers on it. Whatever that is in miles, I don't know. You guys will have to do your conversions. But hadn't ridden it. I just threw it in the truck, brought it back here. It sat here for 2 months before Christmas, and there it sat. And I just took it out 3 days ago, I think it was, for my very first ride on it. And I'm smiling while I'm thinking about it, because man, what a giggle hoot that thing was. It was there really is something about riding a little bike, little CC bike, and riding it fast. It was a hoot. It was super fun. Fun. Da, 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 da. And we got that. I'm just looking back and forth. I had to put my glasses on so I could read the comments up there. Yeah, Tall Man, that husky was pretty cool, man. I like that. That was pretty sweet. 260 pounds, 60-pound. Lucy's is she 320? Maybe. I know I'm way fat now, man. Holy smokes! All of a sudden, it just hit me like, I don't know what happened. I'm retaining water. That's what I'm telling myself. It has nothing to do with the beers during Super Bowl or anything like that, or the nachos or anything. Hey, Ian, thank you very much. Awesome super chat. Thanks, buddy. And actually, there was one back there. ADV Oregon. Thank you very much. Time to fill the boot. What boot? This boot? No, this is fine. This is okay right now. Oh, good stuff. Bullet, I love it. Good stuff. Did I miss any other questions there? Go back. Once we're done here, I'll go back and I'll read when I took off for 15 minutes to help Emma there and see what you guys got talking about. Hey, Paco's in here? Is Paco in here? Paco Pete. Haven't seen Paco in forever, man. He's coming up. Let me see. Tall Man, how's the carpentry channel going? The Critters Carpentry page channel just has the one video. I haven't really worked on it very much. To be honest, to do a decent video of my carpentry life, I almost need a cameraman to follow me, because it's different than doing a moto vlog. You put the helmet on and talk, or you grab your camera and put it in front of your face and talk and go about your thing. Because when I'm working, I'm on a schedule, I'm on a timeline. B, I got a million and one things to do, and you only have so many hands. So I'm just basically how I've done my whole carpentry career. Just head down, ass up, and just go, right? So I really need, if I really want to pursue that seriously, I think I would need to hire someone to follow me around with a camera, and maybe get like a lav mic on, and kind of do it serious. Otherwise, it's just going to be short little clips of Instagram posts and things like that. And I don't know. It's because I'm getting kind of, I've been doing the carpentry thing for, like 37, almost 40 years. I'm kind of bored of it, right? So the thought of introducing YouTube to it and documenting and possibly trying to teach and train and show tips and tricks and things I've learned over the many years of doing it got me excited about doing the projects again. But at the same time, it was a double-edged sword, right? Because it got me excited about it, but also put on a whole nother tier of pressure on me to get it done and to film correctly. And yeah, so yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with that. I'm going to leave it up and do stuff. And from the time ticket sales went on, well, actually, gosh, since October last year, since basically the end of Get Lost last year, like I've been focused on this 100%, just go 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 on 2024's event. And there's some really, like, I'm working on 24. I am also working on 2025, and there's some really excellent, super exciting things coming for 2025 that for weeks now I've just been bursting at the seams trying to let it out and tell everybody, but I need to rein that in and keep the hype going for 2024. But the way things are going, guys, the event is just getting bigger, or not bigger. The event is just getting better. There's just going to be so much more to it. It's just we'll just leave it at that because I don't want to let everything out. I don't want to spill everything. But that's where we're at. Okay, where are we here? Let me do this. We're gonna go like this. I'm gonna sneak this in really quick. Let's do another one because I know what I'm doing now. I think not really. Okay, we'll go there. Did that work? I don't know. Okay, I tried to do another little giveaway there. Wait and see if it comes up. Is the bot working? Thank you, kitty, kitty, kitty. It is fantacular, and it. What the hell?
What the?
Shit.
What are you guys doing
the
here?
heck?
Holy smokes,
Yeah,
eh?
you were
We
having
heard there was
some-
a party.
You were having some tech trouble. So
Oh my gosh. Okay, with the
The-
camera's
we
right
come
there.
say
The
hi.
lag was so bad, I had to show up instead.
Oh wow. Okay, these guys are here. Can you see them? Are you guys catching a ferry?
Hi.
Yeah, we got 10 minutes.
Oh, you got 10 minutes.
Can we fit in?
Oh, okay, we'll
I
sit
don't know,
down.
means it.
See how slow we are?
Come sit.
You're just walking in now.
Oh, there's not enough
There you
room
are.
See? There you go. Hi.
Oh, you can see how dirty my
Oh,
thing.
you should have put clean pants on.
I should put clean pants on. I'm such a
Don't
bum.
take them off right now, though.
No, okay.
Yeah.
I
Wow,
probably
this
might
is
get
so
very
cool to have
close.
these guys here. My partners in
You
crime.
even got the right shirt on.
Welcome to the channel.
Oh,
Holy
there we are.
smokes,
There
eh?
we are. Yeah,
Oh.
you've got quite the leg on there, but
Yeah, it's huge.
get him to sign the waiver now.
No, no, get me out of here.
Hi, Ian. Oh, cool. Yay. Ah ha ha. Too funny. Yeah, we're off to the ferry. We're gonna go visit my folks for a couple days and then go to the motorcycle show.
Got a motorcycle show to go to.
So we're excited, and
On
we're
Sunday.
gonna pick Critter up from
Oh,
the
I
ferry
spilled
and
Oh, you
take
spilled.
him
You
with
got
us.
too excited and you
Oh
just
no!
made a mess everywhere.
I think you spilled that.
No, I
Oh,
don't do that
no.
when I get excited.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's pretty. How did you guys just walk around the house? You walked
Yeah,
through the house?
really
No,
walked
we
around
just
the
walked
side.
right around.
Oh, good. Yeah, because
I know my way.
Sadie probably would have been
All
mad.
over me.
She would have warned you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
We're sneaky though.
Sadie and I
Yeah,
are
that's
friends.
good.
We're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have like 5 minutes. We just thought we'd come by and say hi, and see what was going
no
over.
waivers, only fun. That's true.
Yes, lots of fun.
Yeah.
And nobody cares about your problems with the internets and all that kind of stuff.
Oh
So
gosh, that
don't-
is so
Don't
frustrating.
stress over it so
That
much.
is so
don't
stressful.
stress
No.
over it. No.
Everyone's chilling. Yeah, we had you on the YouTubes on the screen in the car.
we're
on
driving.
the way
Oh
down.
really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you fit your car to be able to do that,
Yeah,
right?
that's right.
Yeah, yeah.
So we're watching the live stream on the drive-in.
Oh, cool.
It was awesome.
That's
a
awesome.
motorcycle show. What motorcycle show? The Sea to Sky Adventure Group from Squamish, I think, or something is.
Yeah. See
Yeah,
Adventure.
adventure motorcycle show. It's the first annual, the very first one. So we'll see
Yeah,
how that
it's,
goes.
yeah,
And it's
motorcycle show
only
and social.
adventure bike and dual sport stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's gonna
no
be fun.
Harleys.
No Harleys and no street bikes and,
And,
no none of that stuff. So
Ryan F9 will be there,
Yep.
which we all know and love Ryan
yeah.
F9.
and Misty's gonna meet us there.
Misty's Craig will be there. I think we
And
missed a turn.
Craig's
He'll
gonna be
there.
there.
He'll
We're
be
gonna
there,
go
yeah.
see him too. So yeah.
Oh, should be great.
It'll be fun.
Anyway, you want your live stream back?
No, that's fine. It's good.
We'll get ready to go. Yeah. No, we were driving by and we were like, kind of want to go jump in on his live stream, and I'm like, Oh.
Doing the math. We got 10 minutes before we have
got
to
time.
check in. Let's go. Let's go see Critter.
Nanaimo, you should lock your doors.
I
You
know, I
never
just
know
saw
when
that.
somebody's
Yeah.
gonna show up and just.
You never know who's gonna walk in the door.
That's right.
See, I thought maybe the you would have seen the sensor lights come on and.
I was too focused on tech. Yep.
Emma already came in once too, so. there
Yeah,
you
she
go.
did. Yeah, she
Oh,
was.
that's good.
She was having a little bit of a meltdown there, so I had to go and get her set up in my room.
You're allowed to do that. I think you missed all the comments about you being a good dad for going in there and doing all that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you were to scroll back when the
Oh.
stuff that you missed, yeah. It was
I'll
quite
read
touching.
that after. Thanks,
See?
guys.
Everybody loves you.
There you go.
Yeah. You're a
Okay.
good example for all of us.
Oh,
Okay,
Shoestrings
bye.
gonna be there. Cool. Okay, bye. Okay, bye.
You do it better. There you go. Okay, bye guys.
Okay.
Bye, everybody.
Don't miss your ferry. Thank you for stopping by.
Hey, good to see you.
Love you guys.
Love you.
too.
All right.
Bye.
All right.
Safe travels.
Keep up
See you on Sunday.
Yeah. Well, we'll be watching the rest of the drive over to the ferry.
Don't forget me at the ferry terminal.
Who?
Wow, that was pretty awesome. That was pretty sweet. Oh, what was that? The alarm just went off. Tall Man, yes, the S2S show. That is correct. That's the one. They only had a limited number of tickets, and it is all sold out. If you haven't noticed, there's a real theme with motorcycle events here on the west coast of BC. They sell out fast, super fast. So you have to keep your you got to kind of keep your ear to the ground, and you know, keep in the loop. And as soon as you hear something, you got to jump on it. Whether you can make it or not, just jump on it right away. All right. Me too, Ian. I absolutely love those two. That's awesome. I need to, except for when they spill my bourbon. Pretty sure that was Kevin that did that. That's my guess. It was Kevin. Oh, we'll just go like that. There we go. How's that, Moto Mining? That pretty good size there? I think so, eh? That's not bad, right? Oh. Angel, who I met at the motorcycle show in Vancouver. I met everybody. It was a tougher event for me this year because the week prior to the event, I threw my back out, and while I was at the motorcycle show, I was hopped up on painkillers. I had a back brace on. It was everything I could do to stand up. So I personally didn't get to go around and talk to everybody that I wanted to. I didn't get to intermingle as much as I wanted to. But I did, I bumped into Jeremy Craker. I bumped, the writer Motorcycle Therapy. He's got his YouTube channel on here. Also a sponsor for, Gliffy 24. Obviously talked to Craig from I Think We Missed a Turn and Turkana. Another sponsor for Gliffy, 24. Bumped into Dirty Destinations, and we sat and chat for a bit. Got to talk to Ryan F9 from Fort9. Cool dude. I didn't get to mingle as much as I wanted to, unfortunately. I had videotaped the event, but going through the edit, it was so obvious how much pain I was in. All the footage was just ended up on the cutting room floor. That was it. So I'm hoping that I'm not injured this week. So on Sunday, I'm hoping I can really get out there and meet and greet. And most importantly, these events for me is to network and spread more word about Get Lost. So hopefully I can really do that on the S2S event. A lot of the folks that are going there that I've seen, we're already talking back and forth on the Facebook groups and stuff. So it should be fun. Should be fun. And what do we got here? You've been a fangirl of me for years. Oh, jeez. My interview turned out pretty great. Brittany, is that the one where they caught me leaving the event? At the end, they were thinking about what my thoughts of the event were. That interview. Mm. Excellent. Did I have a thing going? No, I was going to start a thing, or did I? Oh my gosh, guys. Keep hearing stuff, but it's the television. Okay. Doesn't look like I have one going. I don't think I started it, did I? No. Okay. So. Oh, the boys. Or smokes. Okay, here. Let me go here. I hope I don't lose you guys. Dashboard. Here. This one, right? I think. Oh no, what happened, eh? I don't need that because I'm already in there. Okay, here we go. Here we go again, boys and girls. Hang on. I think it's this one. This one. Yeah, there we go. No. Oh, I've just lost everything. Oh boy. Oh, this is making me mad. Okay. Well, I was going to do some more giveaways, but I guess I'm not now. Oh my gosh, Ian. I'll say A lots if you guys want. Okay, what else can we talk about? We had a bit of excitement there. Some guests pop by. Now that I'm all by my lonesome, what am I gonna do? Okay, CloudBot right there. I found it again. So weird how I'll click on the same button and different things happen all the time. Okay, so I can complete that one. Excellent. Now I can start another giveaway. Okay, another t-shirt going up for grabs. And you guys know what to do. And I just saw that my ADV 360 is back. So he's one of my mods, as is Ian. They can write down the instructions, what you need to do if they want. Fellers, did it start? Yeah, it did start. Excellent. See, it's funny because it used to on this screen when I started a giveaway, it would say giveaway going or underway, but now it doesn't do anything. So now what happens? Oh boy. I hate this. Oh my god. Okay. Excellent. You guys are all entering. Perfect. Perfect. Good, good, good. Shows there's some interest in the t-shirts. I'll design some more. That'll be good. And speaking of design, and Eric, if you're still in here, how the heck are we going to get all of the sponsors on the back of their t-shirts, our event t-shirts? My gosh. It's unbelievable. 52 now, 51, 52, maybe 53. And there's still another half dozen or so to confirm. Ugh. So we could be cresting close to 60 sponsors. All right. Oh boy. Now how do I Jeepers Creepers? Go there again. Yeah, that is so weird. I got to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That's bizarre, guys. Anyways, that's fine. Geezer Squeezer. I think that's a great name, by the way. I have to agree with you. It's designed to make us all angry, I believe. Unless you're 12. Then you seem to come second nature. I used to think I was really, really good with it, and I was the one that all the family members would go to for advice and stuff. And then it seemed like I woke up one morning and I didn't know what the heck I was doing anymore. So just bizarre. Bizarre. All right, we got 20 folks in there. That's pretty good. We've been going for 44 minutes or so, so that's pretty good. Not bad. Ah, Moist Oregon. If I could give my 25-year-old self one piece of advice, what would it be? Let me see. Well, when I was 25, my 25-year-old self already had a career, already had a son, already had another one on the way, was already married, and was living the quote-unquote American dream. And my advice to my 25-year-old self would be, dude, don't grow up so fast. Yeah, because, man, I missed out on a whole... I didn't because I don't regret any of my decisions or any of my life that I had. But there's times I feel like I missed out on a lot of my youth, my youthful years, being so grown up at, quote unquote, grown up at 25. So that would be my advice to my 25-year-old self, would be to just relax a little bit and quit trying to keep up with the Joneses, if you will. Oh no, Summer and Kevin, they just checked in at the ferry to find out it's running an hour behind. That's gotta suck. I hate that. That's one of the worst things, you guys, about living on the island is we are at the mercy of BC ferries. Yep. What was the... I thought I saw someone say, oh no, help critter out. I thought it said burnout. Yeah, burnout is real. But no. Okay, we'll go back here. Let me see. We got 22 entries. So let's... I'm going to close the winters pretty quick. All right. Winters. Mini Moto's here. Where's Mini Moto? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Small Man Moto. All right. Well, Summer, that's something good to watch. That's a relative term, I think. I don't know. Okay, we are going to close the entries for that t-shirt. Boom. Right there. And there it says you can no longer enter the raffle. It's almost like things have caught up a little bit on my end. So that's pretty cool. Oh, hey, Randomly Trees is here. Good looking logo, dude. I really like that. That's pretty slick. I like that a lot. Let's pick a winner for that t-shirt. So if you win, again, head on to crittermoto.com and head to the shop page. Check out all the designs there. You can pick any design you want, and in the t-shirts, that is. And then email me and let me know what size, what color, what design, and I'll have that sent out to you. And my beautiful assistants here, my ADV 360 and Motorcycles and Pancakes, I'm sure that they're keeping notes because I sure as heck ain't. We're going to pick a winner. And winner is... I got to watch up here because it's not going to tell me here. A winner is... Motorcycles and Pancakes! Okay, Ian, make sure you write down your name that you won. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Wait. Okay. Close it. It said I picked the winner. Okay, guess what? There was two going here, and David Preston just won. Okay, guys, so moderators, David Preston as well. So I found the other one that I had started. There were two going at the same time. Holy smokes. Okay. What is going on now? This is going to kill me. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. Cancel that one. Confirm. Okay. Done. The raffle has been canceled. Okay, so ignore that. David, I think it was David Preston, guys, back there. You have to go scroll back in the, yeah, David Preston. Congrats, David Preston. Congrats, Ian. And ADV Oregon, it has nothing to do about drinking and raffling. It has something to do with technology and them changing the user interface of this thing. I'm going to go to StreamYards, I think. Right, Matt? Moto Mining, yeah, they were off to go catch a ferry. He asked if the friends left already and says, yeah, they were off to go catch a ferry. It was supposed to leave. They had about 10 minutes to get to the terminal. And I don't know if you were there or not, but they got there only to find out that the ferry is an hour behind schedule. So they could have, yeah. Tall Man, are you serious? You want to give away a Tall Man toque? Dude. Okay, guys. Let me see here. Okay, back-to-back giveaway for a Tall Man toque. Does anybody want, I don't know. Does anybody want a Tall Man toque? I don't know. I sure do. Okay, so a back-to-back. So what's going to happen is we'll just, I'm going to try and start this. And this one will say, I don't have the actual Tall Man toque put up, but this one's okay. So this one's gonna say a sticker pack, but it's actually for the Tall Man Moto toque. Okay, Ian, if you got that, Corey, have you got that? And let's see, we're gonna start that one. Okay, let me see if it pops up. Come on, come on, come on! Is it gonna pop up? I might have to close this out. Let's see what happens. Oh, jeez, this is killing me, guys. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Okay, hang on a sec. Let me close this. Okay. We're going to try this one more time, folks. Bear with me. Bear with me, Houston. Okay, here we go. To the dashboard again. Excellent. Then we go to that one again. Excellent. Then we go to that one again. Excellent. Okay. I don't know why there's so many things. Okay, so that says canceled. That was an old t-shirt one. Oh, this program is so clunky now. Okay. Now, this one coming up should say for a sticker pack. It says it started here. There we go. Mitt full of stickers. But it's actually one of two Small Man Moto toques. Exclamation point Moto for a Tall Man Moto toque. Exclamation point. Yeah, that. All right. Okay, people are in there. Excellent. Good. It's going now. Good, 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 good. Okay, perfect. It's working. Good. Good, good, good. Perfect. Yeah, Tallman was lucky he was able to get toques done. I have been trying hard, super hard to get Critter Moto toques, but unfortunately, up here in Canada land, where toques are almost a necessity, it is bloody expensive to get a toque done. It is insane. And my my logo has too many colors and too many details. So, yeah. The chances of Critter Moto toques happening will be probably slim and none. It's not fair. It's the exchange, the Canadian to American exchange, and the shipping that kills us. The cheapest place I could find to get a toque done, and it would just have Critter Moto written on it. Wouldn't even have my logo, and that cheapest toque was $27 my cost. So I would have to sell it to you guys if I wanted to make any kind of profit. at $30, $35. You know, we start getting into the numbers where people are like, yeah, I'm not paying that. So it's crazy. All right. Sorry, I was. Motomine, are you being a troll? Don't be a troll. Just trying to catch up on the comments here. Sorry, guys. All right. See, now I go back to this page. I can't. Oh. Oh. Okay, here. Here. There it is. Okay, this is for this. Yeah, it says sticker bag. Okay, I almost have everything figured out now. Yes, David Preston, shoot me an email, crittermoto, all one word, at gmail.com. Once you've picked out your design that you like, the color you like, your size, and obviously your mailing address. Oh, one thing to note, winners, my t-shirt supplier cannot ship, for whatever reason, cannot ship to a P.O. box. It has to be a physical address. It cannot be a P.O. box. Owen Lush coming the farthest. Probably. Yeah. Probably. It's unfortunate. Last year we had a couple of guys coming from Utah, but they canceled last minute, and we had a special little prize for them, but they didn't make it. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, we have that going. Let's let me see. Oh, there's a countdown clock. Okay. So that's been going for about 4 minutes. We'll go for a little bit longer. This is for one of Tallman Moto's toques. And we'll be closing the entries pretty quick while I still have this window open before I close it and lose everything. Catching up on some of the old... Tenny hoping to come from Ontario, but not going to happen. Maybe in 2025. Tenny, yeah, if you can come out in 2025, that'd be awesome, man. Sorry it can't happen this year for you. I'd love to meet you in person. That'd be great. Jonas. Jonas says he has the shortest trip. Pretty much because we're in his backyard. Motomini, thank you. Thanks for giving the little hint to put up the thumbs up. Thank you very much. And let's close the entries. Here we go. And we're going to pick a winner. Okay, no longer enter. Here we go. The winner of the first Tallman Moto toque is... Brrr. Why doesn't it tell me here? Eric Sweet! Double winner, Eric Sweet. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. And Matt said we're going to do back-to-back right away, so we're going to do another one for the toque. We're just going to start that right quick. And it started. Watch the comments up here. Watch the big old screen. Is it going to come up? Going to come up? Going to come up? It says it started. Why isn't it coming up? I hate this thing. Okay, Matt, I'm going to have to get you to teach me how to operate that program you're running, because I'm giving up on this one now. Giving up, dudes. It's time to, new year, time to do new things. Giving up on GoPro, giving up on this program. Ugh. Okay, close that. We'll see what happens if I do this. Dashboard. CloudBot. Giveaways. Okay. This really hurts, guys. Okay. It says that one's closed. It doesn't even say I have one started. Okay. I'm going to try it again. Sorry, guys. Let me see. Okay, there we go. A mitt full of stickers. There we go. Okay, boom. Exclamation moto. Yeah, you gotta take it. You gotta hit. Okay, you guys know it. You guys see it's working. Perfect. Good. Good. Okay, I'm just gonna sit back and relax. Talk amongst yourselves. I've had it. Oh, frustrating. Yummy. Good stuff. What a hell week, guys. I was all inspired and everything to do this live this morning when I made up that little thumbnail, a spur of the moment thing. And then I got home from work after a busy day and sat there and ate my dinner and I went, what the heck am I doing? I'm exhausted. But here we are doing the old live thing. Oh yeah, see the hat? We'll talk about the hat for a minute. So if you guys do follow the old socials there and happen to see in the descriptions of latest videos, actually I went and edited some of the descriptions in the older videos too. Yeah, I'm now part of the Cardo fam. The reason behind that, I had been using Sena forever. And yeah, putting up with the frustrations of that not connecting even to other Sena units and, you know, pretty much just using it as my listening to music thing. It wouldn't work with my voice prompts for Siri or anything. But anyways, I reached out. I thought I would go big this year on the sponsors, and I reached out to big major brands. And I reached out to Sena about, you know, I explained that I've been using them for the last 6 years and, you know, blah, 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 all that sort of stuff, and been pretty loyal to them. I bought, you know, 3 different units from them and wondered if they wanted to sponsor. You know, maybe put up one of their, you know, lower end units for a raffle prize or something, right? So anyways, I sent that email off, that direct message off, and then followed up with an email to their media link or whatever it is. Anyways, they have a special little thing for there. Did that, and I've given everybody that hasn't replied back 3 chances, and I'm like, okay, well, you're not gonna give me the time of day, I'll just be done with you. But anyways, I kind of digress. I did the similar thing to Cardo. I thought, what the hell? Why not? Let's do Cardo. So I took a direct message to Cardo, no emails or anything, just a direct message on Instagram to Cardo, and I, like I was doing with everyone else, I just sent him the link, and right away, like he must have been on Instagram at the time, because right away, and it's Tyler is his name. And he's like, hell yeah, boom, what's your address? And I'm like, holy shit, really? Wow, okay, cool. So I sent him my mailing address, and then boom, out comes this package, and it's the Pack Talk Edge, it's the hat, it's a buff, the neck gaiter, and a bunch of stickers. And so I write him back, says the package has arrived. This is so awesome, man, this is great. This is going to make an awesome raffle prize for September. And he replies back right away. He says, well, the event's not till September. You have that unit. What? So, yeah, he gave me that unit, and then he's going to send another one out for Get Lost. So I was blown away. I'm like, man, how can I repay you? Like, I'm beside myself. And then he says, well, do you want to become an ambassador? Okay. Okay, sure. So, long story longer, I am a Cardo ambassador, so you can use my code CRITTER15 and save yourself some bucks. That's a small little affiliate link too. And yeah, I don't want to get my channel all commercialized and everything, but I think that's one of the necessary evils in being able to do this full time. You have to create revenue streams, and that and Giant Loop are my 2 revenue streams right now. So, but yeah, that was pretty wild. And to mention the other guys, I finally got a reply back from them, and even with explaining that the event is all about mental health, it's about men's mental health, it's about suicide prevention. The reply back I got was, it doesn't really align with our core principles at the moment, or something to that effect. And it kind of struck me as odd, that reply. So yeah, anyways, that was that. Let me see, we got a thing going on and 18 in there. Okay, so this is for the second Tall Man Moto cap. We're going to close entries. I guess the moral of that story is it never hurts to ask. Just throw yourself out there and ask. The worst they can do is say no, right? Yeah, don't be afraid. One step forward and away you go. Closing entries. And we will pick a winner for the second cap. Here we go. And I've seen a couple of Cardo, and I took my first ride on with the Cardo, and the sound quality is a night and day difference. And what's odd is the voice recognition works spot on. So I can have the visor up on the helmet. I can go, "Hey Siri," and the phone bloop. No, not you, not right now. But yeah, I can do that, and I can voice command, and it's wild. I have not used it talking to other people yet, but simple comparison to how I was using the other unit to the Cardo now, there is no comparison at all. Okay, we got to pick a winner. Sorry, picking a winner. Winner is, we'll find up here, Moto Mining. You got the second toot. Congrats, dude. Excellent. Moto Mining, helmet speakers, correct. Did I say cap, Tall Man? Took. Tall Man Moto Took. Anyways, Tall Man, those two winners for your toques or your beanies, should they email you or email me? What would you like them to do? Put a comment in there. Let's close this up. And I saw a comment back there about someone wishing to go to all these Canadian events or all these events. One thing to make sure you're notified about the Get Lost Find Yourself event, because it does sell out so incredibly fast. This year was, it sold out in under 24 hours. It was insane. The best way to get informed about this particular event is to go to crittermoto.com, go to the Get Lost page. At the very bottom, fill out the registration. I think right now I've changed the wording for the waitlist registration, but if you fill out the registration form, your email then goes into the notification list for next year. And what happens is those emails go out almost a week prior to when I announce on Instagram that the tickets will go on sale. So that's a surefire way to get notified and to get your bank ready and your little wallet ready and ready to go, and your plans and stuff. The big Get Lost Find Yourself event, pretty much the same time every year. But yeah, if you want to get notified, head there and do that. Angel Face, 3 brand new moto models you like, Critter Moto. I like the Cove 800. That one has really piqued my interest. I want to see that for real. Cove, whatever you want. I want to call it Cove. The 800. Really like the Ibex 450, the CF Moto Ibex 450. And third, let me see. I know those two are Chinese models. I don't know. I took the CF Moto Adventura out for a test ride a while back from because my local dealer, the Honda dealer, he does Honda, CF Moto, and BMW. And honestly, I couldn't find a fault with that CF Moto at all. The build quality was freaking spot on. I was checking all the welds. I was checking everything, and the CF Moto has really made a name for themselves in the ATV world. And that one motorcycle, I couldn't fault it. So yeah, I don't know. those are the two that have me excited the most, to tell you the truth. I don't think I have three that I'm really excited about. Yeah, and you know what really excites me the most about those is the price point. I'm not a rich man. I'm not one that wants to go into a whole ton of debt to have fun. And these bikes are coming really, really well equipped for thousands less. Like, look out. So I'm excited about that. I'm also excited because of that. I think it's going to put the other manufacturers on notice, and maybe they'll start listening to us and building these bikes that we've been wanting with a little bit of extra stuff, and maybe not, I don't know, without getting all political and everything, but charging the sky's the limit for them. I don't know. Let me see. Ducati does okay. Yeah, the Ducati's okay. Geezer Squeezer, you really want to make 2025, but plan better. Yes, you have to plan better. Appalachian Africa Twin, thank you very much. Hit the like button, people. 30 likes, though. That's really good, Appalachia. I'm stoked about that. That's pretty cool, because normally that doesn't happen. That's pretty wild. Oh, Angel, you're right. I did like the Honda Transalp as well. I actually fell in love with the Honda Transalp when I took that out, and it was a bike I would have bought had I had the cash. Again, they're expensive up here, man. Like, I don't know, and then you start adding the crash bars and stuff. It gets up there, It's just I don't know. You got to remember, I come from the 250L world, and I picked my bike up for $4,200, and all in with all of my mods, my suspension and everything, and personalizing, and I've been doing it over the years, but it's been affordable. I've been able to do it at a couple of paychecks at a time, that kind of stuff. Honestly, she's pretty perfect. Yes, she's underpowered when I hit a headwind. Yes, she's underpowered if I'm on the freeway and I'm going uphill. But anytime I go on a journey, on a big adventure, that I already know that. I'm already expecting that. I will plan around those things. All said and done, you take the giant loop gear off of there. I've built that bike, and she's under $8,000 for that bike, and it does absolutely everything I want it to, and never complains. Completely fits me to a glove, to a T, like a glove. Custom suspension, everything. The motor is still stock, and I don't know. I got discussing this with another guy the other day about horsepower, and it's only 24 horsepower, but if you learn how to ride with little horsepower, it doesn't make a difference. When you're riding the lower horsepowers, it's Sterling Oreen mentioned this on one of his videos. He took his CT125 off-road, and when he was discussing this, I was like, yeah, you're right. That's exactly how I look at trails. So when you're on a bigger bike with a lot of horsepower, 90 horsepower, 100 horsepower, and you're climbing a hill, you're basically throttling down. Not all the time. I'm not saying this all the time, but basically it's throttle down and power over everything. When you have a bike with barely enough power to get up that hill to begin with, you are methodically plotting your course and, actively, physically doing what you need to do to get up there. Now, again, I'm not saying that all the time, but it just goes to, it's a lot of fun to ride the smaller bikes. You're constantly going up and down the gears a lot more often than you are on a larger bike. I am constantly going from second, third, fourth, fifth, second, third, fourth, fifth, all the time. It's just, I don't know, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, Summer House of Fairy coming. Let me see. You wish they made the 300L in the 450 RL frame. That would be cool. That would be great. That would be cool. The suspension, everything. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And you bring up a thought there, Tenny. Myself, what I really need to do one of these days is I need to take the 300L out for a ride and compare it to the 250L. I have been asked quite often, is it worth should a person would ask me, should I get a used 250L or a brand new 300L? Is the 4 horsepower, because I believe it's about a 4 horsepower difference, is it worth it? So I really need to go out and take a 300L for a boot. I'll have to talk to Norm there and see if he can arrange that. Summer, are you drinking wine in the lineup? You drinking wine in the ferry lineup? Atta girl. What else we got going on here? Catching up on some of these. Well, thanks everybody for being here. Just want to say thank you right now. Awesome. Hour and 15 so far. Upgrade my 250 to a 300 knot is cheaper than buying a 300 if you do like it better. Yeah, you can get the Tenny, what is that? A 290, you turn into a 296, you get a you can upgrade the piston and everything. Oh, Dirty Destinations, you're right. Get the 550 performance chip. That's another thing you can do. Get that. I've heard lots of guys talk about that. To be honest though, guys, for the riding I do, the type of riding I do and everything, you jump on these 250 forums and right away you hear a lot of guys saying, how do I get more horsepower? How do I get more horsepower? I need more stuff. Myself, it's been great. I don't know. Maybe I've got a one-off back there. I don't know, because she really thinks she's a lot bigger than what she is. Yeah, Lucy just goes like stink. Oh, Valkyrie, you're welcome for me going live. Maybe Valkyrie should go live next. I think so. Is Paco Pete still in here? I keep seeing his name mentioned, but I haven't seen his name pop up. Pete, hi. If you are still in here. Moist, Oregon. Tell the story of my first solo camp, if I remember it. Oh, my first solo camp. Well, that would be... Okay, do you want my first solo moto camp, or do you want my first solo backwoods camp? I'm gonna let you choose. My nose is itchy. Sorry, I think my mustache is starting to. You guys know when those mustache hairs start to curl up? It drives you nuts. There you are, Paco Pete. Hey! Haven't seen you in a long time, dude. I'm super stoked you're coming this year. It's going to be great to see you again. Why the heck is Kawasaki calling their 451 a 500? I have no idea. Moist Oregon, both. Okay, so we'll go with my first solo moto camp. Let me see. First solo moto camp would have been with Lucy. That's when I because when I got Lucy, the dual sport, that's when it dawned on me that it's possible to camp off a motorcycle. I've had street bikes for years and always stayed at hotels. Always hotels or motels. But growing up, I always loved camping and I always loved motorcycles. Get the dual sport. You can put them together? What? Mind blown. So my very first solo moto camp trip was off to Nanaimo Lakes, and very uneventful. I went to one of the Mosaic campgrounds there, the Forest Company. They have some campgrounds. Went and stayed there. There was other people. It wasn't really, it's the Nanaimo Lakes are in the bush. There's definitely bears and stuff around, but it wasn't like wild camping type thing. It was an established campsite, and I carried everything I needed. And went from there. Tarp. I always carry my rain fly, my cooking gear, and sorry for a boring story, but it was really uneventful. It was awesome. It was great. From there, my moto camping kit has been condensing and perfecting, and that's for me, one of the neat things about it is, you always hear people say about coming home from a trip and there was 7 items they never used, so they never packed them again. Well, that's what I've been doing every time I go out, and just refining that kit and getting that thing down. And a couple of trips down to Oregon and back, long trips, and it was the long trips. Started off with 3 days, then 5 days, then an entire week, then a week and a half, and they just kept getting longer and longer. And it was the 21-day Oregon trip. Now, granted, I didn't live off the bike the entire time, but all of my worldly possessions were on that bike. But that was really a moment where it was like, man, I could do this. And yeah, when you can be on the motorcycle and have everything you possibly need on that motorcycle, knowing that you have everything you need to survive and be comfortable and live, and knowing that you can go anywhere you want, because you're on a dual sport, you can go anywhere you want. All you need to do is stop for food and gas, and maybe do your laundry. That moment when that sinks in, and you realize you're actually living that is something else, man. That is that I have not felt freedom like that ever before in my life, and it is so intoxicating and addicting. And yeah, I love my family dearly. I love all my kids dearly. I love my wife, but living off the bike, I could do that in a heartbeat. I could pack up my bike and go right now, and I would be happy. I don't know if you guys follow Dewey or not. Dewey Rides. He's down in South America right now, and go sub his channel. He's under 1,000 subs still, and he's putting out the videos and stuff. I met him, was it last year or the year before? But anyways, we talked back and forth on socials, and he's living the dream right now, and I totally get what he's doing. He's staying in hotels and stuff, which maybe is a good idea in some of the places down in South America, but yeah, just you see some of these other folks, and they're on the bike and just going, and you see some of them, and they're on their bike and they're staying in hotels every night. And I think myself, if I was to do a large sort of cross Canada or South America trip, I think I would limit my hotel stays to maybe once every 6 or 7 days. It's just, that's kind of like the limit, I think, where most people at that point, they need a bed, or they need a good shower, or a flush toilet or something like that. About 6 or 7 days, I think, and then whoosh, off you go back out into the bush and stuff. It's just amazing. I don't know if there's been more questions, but we'll go back to my first solo camp, bush camp. That's back in Sea Cadets, back when I was 15 years old. And that was a survival weekend. That's a weekend. There's no way they'd be allowed to do that nowadays. But what they did is they threw us all into a deuce and a half military transport, and drove us up Mount Benson, out on the other side of Mount Benson, and stopped, kicked one kid out, stopped, kicked another kid out, stopped, kicked another kid out, 15-minute drive between kids, whatever. And you were armed with your pocket knife, a compass, and military grade rain poncho. What else do we have? A knife, combat knife. So it was serrated on one edge, and some lashing. We had some rope, and that was it. And it was like, find your way back. So it was like, it wasn't as severe as it sounds because all the COs and stuff, they were around. They knew what we were doing. They obviously had eyes on us, but that would be my first solo camp in the bush, wild bush. I was out there for 2 nights. The first night I didn't sleep very well, but you know, nerves and excitement and everything. Built a little lean-to, and then you hike the second night, and again, little lean-to. I ended up eating half my soup, half my can of soup, but you didn't mix the water to it. Just heat it up a little bit. Ate half, and then I ended up saving the lid, and then I lashed my lashing around it. I put it back in my pocket, and I made sure I walked very carefully. Not the smartest thing to do because I did spill some of my pants, and the second night I actually had to take my combat pants and I took them off and I hung them in the tree, way off so that I wouldn't be bothered. But that was my first solo camp in the bush. And Tall Man, you're right. It was terrifying and incredible. And then it's funny, you know, two Octobers ago, I did another solo camp in the bush. Now, I should preface that story with I was pretty comfortable with the area in behind Mount Benson because we had done a lot of war games and, you know, that kind of stuff, maneuvers and just cadet stuff back there already. So it felt comfortable. It wasn't like I didn't know where I was. I knew exactly where to go and how to get there, and I didn't feel lost. But 2 years ago, Carl, one of the mixed nuts, took me to a beautiful off-grid riverside camp out. No one around. You had to, you know, it was a good road to get down there. You needed a dual sport or a 4x to get down there. Just a beautiful spot. I have a video of it on my channel. But that night, I was more scared that night than I was the night when I was a kid. Now, maybe because I was a kid and I was just young and dumb, but you know, that night, the 2 years ago was freaky, man. That was terrifying that first night. But yeah, you're right, Tall Man. Jesus, Carl. That's right. Yeah, Tall Man, go dump your daughter off at Camp River Beer. That's right. My ADV 360. Yeah, kids today's would not know what to do at all. At all. And yeah. I am Carl, let's go back there tomorrow. Yeah, that'd be fun. I'm super busy tomorrow, Carl. Sorry, but I would love. I need to get out there and ride. Absolutely. Man, I need to ride so bad. Yeah, I'm trying to teach my daughters, you know, when we do our little Critter Fam Jam camps and stuff, I'm trying to teach them how to build fires and stuff. The older two, elder two, they're not really interested. There's hope for Emmy though, the littlest one. I think she's gonna be quite the little bushwoman. She's very good at starting fires already. Pretty good at chopping wood with Dad's assistance. I don't want her to chop off a limb or anything, but yeah, no. Those basic skills that us older folks have, I think we really need to pass those on to the younger kids, man. I know myself, if things went to pot tomorrow, I know I myself would be very comfortable without electricity, without running water. Like, I know that I can survive out there. I can't say that for a lot of people that I have met and my kids right now, unfortunately. So we need to teach them. Let me see. I don't know who is going to Calgary this summer. Calgary's far away. Geezer Squeezer, thank you for agreeing with me. I felt like I got off on a tangent there. Carl and Morris, you guys know each other, or? And Morris is here. Mo the reseller's here. How's it going, buddy? Haven't ridden with you for like forever. Back in the Trevor days when you two would drag me through frickin'. There's no trail here, guys. Oh, some of the older, you guys would have to go way back in the archives on those videos if you wanted to see those. But him and Trev take me up goat trails, and there would be no trail at all. And I was just starting riding then too, but thankful for those guys because they made me learn my skills real quick. Oh, okay. Motorcycles and Pancakes offered up a giveaway, a new Moto Math T-shirt. I have not seen the Moto Math T-shirt, but let's do that. Let's do that. If I can figure it out. Okay, let's go here. Bear with me again. We're gonna go here, and then there. I think I have it. Appalachia Africa Twin, thank you so much for that little tip there. I'm enjoying Bullet Bourbon. I'm a big fan of the American stuff. Good stuff. It's taken me a few years to get used to whiskey and bourbon, but now I'm yeah. I used to love my beer and still love my beer, my IPAs and stuff, but I sure do like my whiskeys and bourbons. Okay, let's see here. We got to complete that one. Okay, this next one, Geezer Squeezer. Hang on a sec. Not yet. We are going to be. It's going to say the sticker pack again, but this one's going to be for the Motorcycles and Pancakes T-shirt. It's a new design he has. It's called Moto Math. I have not seen it. I wish I could enter, but I can't. Valkyrie, stay hydrated. Yes, I learned my lesson last time I did a live stream with Matt. Do not do a live stream with Tallman Moto. Not, especially if you like your liver. Okay, here we go. Did it start? There we go. Okay, it says a mitt full of stickers. Exclamation point Moto. Okay, this one's for Motorcycles and Pancakes Moto Math T-shirt. Now, I seen something back there. Geezer Squeezer, how would I recommend a novice rider begin riding off-road? Okay, the number one recommendation I would have for a novice rider to begin riding off-road would be don't go alone. Go with someone. As tempting as it may be, and sometimes it's hard to find someone to go with. I know I was guilty of it many times, just taking off by myself. I look back now and think, geez, that was stupid. There were so many times where, luckily things didn't go wrong, but had things gone wrong, I would have been screwed. So a novice rider just learning to ride off-road, definitely go with someone, and go with someone who's going to take care of you. And what I mean by that is someone who's going to respect the fact that you are a novice, that you're just beginning, and they're not going to push you beyond basically a novice comfort zone. Because there are some folks out there, good intentions and everything, and they'll say, follow me. And they'll be doing a $180 down the road, and a new rider, new off-road, is going to start feeling that the tail start to wag. It's going to feel like this when you're on the rocks, and they're not going to be able to go that fast, and you're just going to freak the crap out of them. So definitely try and find a buddy, a respectful, a decent person to go with. It will not take a novice rider long to begin to feel comfortable on the road. I would say for most folks, a good day's riding with someone by your side and just sort of giving you the basics about, because everything you learn how to ride on street is almost the exact opposite for off-road, as far as body positioning, body weighting, all of that stuff. So I would say, back to what my original thought, after a really good day of riding with that, a novice rider would then have enough skills, enough experience, and enough confidence in themselves to then be able to go off and do some light duty Forest Service roads after that. Definitely get yourself comfortable on pretty decent Forest Service roads before you start for solo riding, before you start venturing off into the bush, before you start venturing off into old overgrown double track, definitely before you start going off after single track. Now this, I'm taking into the assumption that by novice means you've never ridden a dirt bike or a mountain bike or anything like that. You've only ridden street. So I'm taking that as that. But that would be my advice anyways. Angel, I would disagree with that. You say start on the grass, skis or squeezer. I disagree because grass is slippery. The only time grass isn't slippery is never. Because even when it's dry, like hay, it is still slippery. If it's damp and dewy, it is wet and slippery. Your best bet is to get onto a well-groomed gravel Forest Service road and practice with that. Practice sliding with a rear brake stop. Practice spinning that front tire, that back tire out. Yeah, that's what I would do. Stick to that, absolutely. And if you can, find something level, because once you start, I'm to this day bad at downhill. I'm still getting used to downhill, but if you find something level, you get the comfort there. But once you introduce downhill and uphill, again, it's a whole nother ball of beans. It's yeah. Okay, Geezer Squeezer, I appreciate that comment. Any viewers? Oh, practice falling on grass. Okay, gotcha. Angel, I'm correct. I'll agree with that. Practice falling on grass because grass is soft. Okay, we got that there. Okay, let me see this page here. Guys, again, I know I'm starting to sound like a broken record here with this thing, but again, okay, we got 18 entries in for the MotoMath t-shirt. Excellent. Let's close the entries. To watch everybody falling. Practice falling in sand is good as well, tall man. The downside to practice falling in sand is getting your bike into the sand. So if you want to like push your bike into the sand, that's great. But if you want to ride your bike into the sand, that's another hard one. Okay. Don't have to practice falling in sand, it just happens. Absolutely, Gary. Gary Gardner, that's right. Falling in sand just happens. I hate sand. Okay. Closing entries for that one. And I will say that I am not a motorcycle instructor. I am not a motorcycle riding expert. I am just a guy with an opinion, and that is it. That's just my opinion. So there you go. Picking a winner. And the winner is Summer Hurst wins the MotoMath t-shirt. Excellent. That makes waiting for the ferry worthwhile now, doesn't it? Congrats, Summer. Okay, we're going to cancel that one. Done. Okay. I do not like this new interface for this thing. I think I've mentioned that numerous times. All right. Congrats, Summer. Valkyrie, it's not rigged. Only a little bit. Oh, yeah, sure. Look at that, guys. Ian there, congrats at Summerhurst. Email me at blah 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 all the info. Da 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 da. And then you see his name is blue, right? That means he's one of my moderators. But for any of my winners, did he do that for any of my winners? Ian? I'm just bugging you, buddy. And Matt, yes, congratulations, Matt. Everybody congrats Matt. Tallman Moto is a motorcycle instructor now. That's pretty wild. Good for you, buddy. Blackhawk Hockey's in here. Cool. Hi. Dirty Destinations. Get Lost, Find Yourselves 2024 in-camp games. There are going to be some motorcycle games this year because we've extended the event. We now have some time for some games. The games, the rough schedule right now, the games will happen when folks get back from their days riding and in between the time of people getting back and eating while Summer and I are cooking dinner for everybody. I've elected Damon Stangerlin. He was there last year. He's also another one of the mixed nuts. He's going to be organizing the games. Now we'll have games on the Friday night and Saturday night. So one of them will likely be your typical slow race. We have so many people attending that the slow race will have to likely be done in heats. Maybe, 5 to 10 riders at a time and do a knockout round of eliminations. We will have really cool special prizes for the winners of those ones. And one of the games will be to get Kevin to sign the waiver. That's right. We all get into teams of 3 and we will hunt him down. We will need 3 because it will take 2 people to hold him down and 1 to hold his hand to sign it. And then on the second night, it's a work in progress, obviously. I'm thinking we will have 2 nights of motorcycle games. We may only have the one. The second night, that motorcycle game will be to be determined. We have some guest speakers coming this year, which is really great. That'll be nice. A nice add to the format. We obviously have the massive raffle that will happen on the Saturday night. That'll be the drawing. For those of you that were there last year, you'll remember that the ticket sales for the raffle and the raffle draw all kind of happened at once. So what we're going to do this year, a little bit different, is we're going to have my son Zach. He was there last year as well. He's going to man the raffle ticket sales pretty much the entire event. So we'll have all of the raffle items on display basically from day one. And at your leisure, you can come and go and take a look at what the prizes are, buy your tickets, and that way we're not doing it all in a big clusterfuck right at the last minute, right? And yeah, and then on the Saturday night, then we'll do the drawings and everything, and all the prizes will go away. You can see this pile right beside me. This is a portion of everything that's come so far. Yeah, it's pretty tall. These boxes are full. We've got moto boots. We've got helmets over there. Yeah, like it's insane, dudes. It's crazy. Yeah, again, the reason for this stream was to just thank the sponsors, everybody who's donated stuff, everybody who supplied stuff. The individuals who have donated money to help go towards the cost of this event. Like, it's crazy. And Mo, the reseller, I did see your question. There is a cancellation list for Get Lost, Find Yourself. What you need to do is go to crittermoto.com, go to the Get Lost page. At the very bottom is the waitlist registration. Fill that out. It's a long, I'm not going to lie, it is a long waitlist. We're sold out. Our attendance is 94, and I feel bad that there's a lot of unhappy people out there that didn't get a chance to get a ticket. The list is way more than 94 people waiting to get back in, waiting to get in. The numbers are astounding. They're crazy. The amount of people that are interested in this, the amount of people that are pre-registered to be on the wait list. I mentioned earlier, I don't know if you were in here or not, Mo. If you do get on that wait list email, you fill out the registration, your email goes onto the list of all the people who get notified next year when the tickets go on sale. So people on that email list will get notified first before I make the announcements live on Instagram. So it's definitely to your benefit to get on that email list. And as always, I am striving and trying to be able to do this as a career, as a thing. And my patrons, I love them to death and appreciate them more than they will ever know. Patrons will always get first notification of when this event goes on. So when the tickets go on sale, it will be patrons first. And I'm going to preface that, it'll be my paid patrons, because Patreon added a free patron membership now, but it'll be my paid patrons. So for you supporting me, I will return the favor by giving you first dibs on tickets for Get Lost Find Yourself. Then it will go to all of the emails that I have, all of the from the pre-registrations, and then it goes public. The thing is like this year, the announcement goes public, but tickets are already gone by the time the announcement goes public. Like I said, there are some pretty big things coming for 2025. So you may want to get pre-registered. You may even want to, I hate to self-promote and everything, but you may even want to become a paid patron. Here in Canada, it is $3 Canadian a month. That's the minimum you could do, which is like $1.50 American, you American folks. Now, when I set up to explain a little bit, when I set up my Patreon page, I had set it up as per creation because at the time there was no way I thought I would be doing more than one video a month. For a while there, I was doing 4 videos a month, sometimes 5, but the way I can't go back to a per month subscription basis now without canceling the entire Patreon page. And I have this explanation on my Patreon page there. If I change it now, I got to delete everything and start from scratch. So I'm leaving it as is, but when you register to become a paid patron, you have the option to say, I want to give a maximum of $3 a month. Even though it says $3 per creation, you can go maximum $3 a month. And honestly, guys, those little amounts, they sound like $3. That's a cup of coffee. That adds up over time so good. My patrons bought me my Insta360X. Like, from your contributions, support of the channel, I was able to get that camera. So that's why, I really appreciate what those folks are doing, and that's why I give them first dibs at tickets. Long rant. Sorry. Anyways, any other questions? What? Brittany got to ride with Crashy? That's awesome. Did Crashy break Brittany? I wonder. How is the riding going, Britt? For those of you who don't know, Brittany is Valkyrie, our event photographer for last year, and she wasn't on the path of motorcycles really at all until she got to Get Lost Find Yourself. And Summer's sister Misty, who is also a motorcycle coach, taught her how to ride. Little did we know our little Brittany, she all growed up when she went back to Oregon and bought herself an XT. We are so proud of her, and now she's rocking the dual sport thing and killing it. So I'd like to know how the riding's going there, Britt. That's pretty sweet. What else we got going in there? Mm. Tallman Moto. In all of North America, US and Canada, what's one ride that you want to do? One ride that I really want to do. Well, the one that I've been ogling and eyeballing and pretty much dreaming about for the longest time, uh, pretty much since I did my first multi-day camp, was the Trans Canada Adventure Trail. Um, yes, there's the BDRs, and you can connect the BDRs all the way from Mexico to Canada now. And those are great. I would love to do all those too. I would love to do the Continental Divide. I'd love to do the Transamerica Trail. But there's something about the Trans Canada Adventure Trail, and honestly, I think what the draw is with the TCAT is its remoteness, the length of time it takes to do it, the fact that there are gas stations, gas stops in there where you actually have to call in advance to make sure someone's going to be there to meet you. And if you aren't there on the designated day when you're supposed to meet, they'll leave and you'll be without gas. Like, it is remote. It is, yeah. I've seen some videos of it, and that's the one that's really got me. The BDRs, they look great and everything. There's always almost always a town, it seems, for every night stop. Whereas with the TCAT, there are stretches where you will go 2-3 days without seeing a town type thing, right? You'll pop out for a gas or whatever, but yeah. Eric, sweet. You've done bits of the TCAT, pretty sweet. Yes. It looks awesome. I did a small portion of it here in BC, the BC leg of it, and yeah, it is sick. It is sick. And what is it? It's what the heck is it? 10 to 16 weeks it takes, or 8 to 10 weeks it takes to get to one side, and then you have to turn around and come all the way back to the other side, because I would obviously be leaving from the west, heading east, head to Newfoundland, then turn around and come all the way back. And the other challenge with the TCAT obviously is weather. So you have to time it just right, that you basically get out of the thaw here and don't hit winter the whole way, and then get back before winter catches you. So there's just a whole lot of that extra challenging component to it that really has me going. I think that's the long answer to your question there, Matt. Absolutely. But group of riders, the original 4 that got me riding my first trip to Oregon was with Murray and Todd and Scott. The original 4, we went down there, and this was before a trip to Oregon, to Giant Loop and stuff. And that was my first long trip on Lucy, and yeah, that was a great trip. And from that moment on, the 4 of us were talking about doing the Continental Divide. So that's up there too. I'd love to do that one too. But yeah, I mean, there's so many. So yeah, 15,000 kilometers. Absolutely, that's right. It's a trek, tall man. So I think maybe we should all get together and do it. We'll take some time off work, everybody, and let's go for it. Ian, Corey, Ian, Summer, Kevin, Ian, tall man, Ian. What do you think? Let's do it. ADV Oregon, let's go. There you go, tall man. He's in. See, there's something about that TCAT, man. Just got to do it. And another thing about the TCAT, Eric, you're in too. Cool. Okay, let's get Eric in. Then the other thing about the TCAT is Grizzlies. That's cool. So Pancakes is in. Oh, Motorcycles Pancakes. Hey, Ian, Grizzlies love pancakes, man. So you need to be there. Basically, you're the grizzly fodder. Dirty Destinations, Iron Butts. When are you gonna attempt that? That's a trek. Carl, there's an idea. TCAT 2025 and it finishes at Gliffy. Summer, no work, just rides all the time. Absolutely. Tall man, yeah, I know, right? It's the wilderness. Like you are out there, dude. You're out there. Measure gaze 1,000 in gas in 5 months with no lights. Measuring grains, that's awesome. Angel, I'm free all the time. You can ask questions whenever. It's just a matter of whether I see them or not. You're 3 shots ahead. Thanks very much for the super chat, buddy. Appalachian Africa Twin. You're 3 shots ahead, but these aren't shots, dude. These are full on drinks. June-ish. Van to Prince George and back in 24. The long one. That's going to be, wow. That's quite the ride, Dirty Destinations. Which bike are you going to do that on? Are you doing that on the 300? I apologize. I don't remember how many motorcycles you have. You do have the, yeah, you've got the 300 because you just put the 550 in it or whatever it is, the 550 Flash. We have a Vancouver Island Iron Butt. Which one? What's that route? I'm not. It's all man. Oh my gosh. And that's the thing, Matt. Matt's talking about these being shots the nights him and I did our live, and that live is you. I don't think you guys. Some of you guys may have witnessed it, but there's a reason why that live no longer exists on the interwebs. Oh, is Jasmine out? Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you for coming by. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Mo the reseller, I've come a long way. Yeah, I think I have. Thank you. My full on in West Virginia. Okay, well, I need to go to West Virginia then. Awesome. And another little tip. Thank you very much, Appalachian Africa Twin. Is ADV Oregon out of here too? Oh no, Jasmine's saying bye to him. Oh, okay. Okay. I see what's happening here. Okay. Never mind. I'm wearing a hat because the wife wants me to grow hair again and I hate it. I prefer to be bald. Yeah, Dirty Destinations. Carl said, is that the island end to end to try and do the Iron Butt on the island? How does that happen? ADV Oregon. Big kisses to you too, buddy. Angel Face Motor Rider. Would I ride differently if I knew that all your medical costs, if I knew all my medical costs were covered? Oh, you're talking to my ADV 360. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not sure. Angel, that's a pretty legit question. I think about that too. We're pretty fortunate up here. And that brings me to another topic. Any of the Americans that happen to be in here right now that are coming to get lost in September, please, please, please get your travel insurance. Cost of $70, $75, something like that. The thing is, the riding, honestly, guys, my American friends, the riding here on the island is completely different than what you're probably used to or likely used to back home. And what will happen up here, accidents will happen. And when an accident happens up here, where Get Lost is very remote. Luckily, when Travis got hurt last year, he was not too far from the main road, and help was there really quickly. But please, yeah. So thank you, ADV Oregon, for putting that in. $50 to $75, absolutely nothing. Please get your travel insurance. Please, please, please. I get it myself when I go to the States, and I have Canadian healthcare. But please, yes, get it. And back to Angel's question. I've wondered that often myself, because you see some of my when I'm down there, I see some of my American friends riding and riding like really, really well and really, really crazy. And maybe because I'm a little bit older, whatever, but I think thoughts go in my head like, man, that's dope, that's cool, that's rad. Oh, but if he hurts himself and breaks his leg, man, that's gonna cost a freaking fortune. So yeah, I wonder about that. Can we tell the story of when Travis got hurt? What went right? What went wrong with our medical system? I don't know if I can tell that story, because I'm not apprised to absolutely everything that happened. Yeah, you'd have to check out. Ben has a video on it. Dork in the Road has a video on it. Travis he posted on Instagram, Explore Adventure Moto, that he was actually working on his video of the event, of not just the event, but of that event of breaking his leg and everything. So maybe just stay tuned for that video, and see what his video has to say about it, and yeah, and we'll probably learn some stuff from there. So excellent. Short version, Angel, about Travis's story is shit happens, be prepared. And luckily, everybody was prepared. Okay, Eric. Good idea to make sure you have coverage if you're here for a couple extra weeks in case you're not heading home right away. Oh, good point, Eric. Absolutely. Yeah, Eric. I know there's a couple. I haven't seen them in the chat. There are a couple of American friends coming up, and they are actually going to be staying almost 2 weeks. They're going to explore the island a little bit and then explore the mainland. So, yeah, definitely make sure you are covered for the entire time you're here. Angel, yes, it was very, very well. It did all. Everything went really well in Travis's favor for sure. I was pretty proud of our first responders and stuff. And at the time of the event, for my first ever, for my own personal thing, ever putting on something like that, ever hosting people, I've never thrown parties. I've never done anything like that. And to have not only him but also a good friend Tracy, one of the mixed nuts, she went down as well and damaged her ankle. Luckily didn't break anything, but we had two offs that day, and it threw me off. It threw my mood off. But we still managed to pull off a pretty successful event. But yeah, it was something else. I wasn't prepared for that myself. So now I'm more aware of it, and that's why I'm telling everybody to be prepared. Carl, you're absolutely right. Those bridges with the rail, the rail train rails in them will be exactly the same forever. So you got to watch out for those things. Okay, Eric, the idea is if you're hospitalized for a couple of bucks, add extra week or two longer than planned stay. Oh, I see what you're... Yeah, good plan, Eric. Yeah. Tall man. Yeah, you commented on that. Awesome how easy it was to make sure Travis was taken care of. That was a real, after Travis went down, for those of you that weren't there last year, I think there's only a handful of you in here in the chats, but man, was it ever impressive how everybody just sort of jumped into action. Everybody just boom, and right away, like within, it seemed like no time at all. Travis's gear was taken care of. His bike was taken care of. How his bike was getting back to the States was taken care of. It was like, just everybody went, okay, boom, and yeah, it was. I can't really explain it. It was just, it was really just a real testament to the community, and how we all just, one of our own is hurt, and we pretty much we all dropped everything and just bam, took care of them. It was awesome. And some more than others, but everybody was there to support the fact that Travis went down and Travis's stuff needed to get taken care of. His bike needed, like, shit needed to get done, and it just got done. No questions asked, no grumbling, no mumbling. It was just, it got done. It was pretty cool. It was pretty awesome. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So it looks like all the people commenting are actually attendees. So that's pretty cool. And yes, Angel Face, we are family. That is one thing I really love about the ADV adventure community. I have been riding for years, and riding a lot of street, a lot of cruisers, and that community is strong, huge. But I have never in my life witnessed anything as strong and as solid as the adventure dual sport motorcycle community. It's amazing. It is awesome. Eric, you do have a good point there. He says, I expect for many of us self-employed, biggest cost is lost wages and earnings. Absolutely right. Myself, yes, I am self-employed. Yes, I get my medical taken care of, but if I get hurt, I don't have EI. I don't have savings. I don't have anything like this. If I get hurt and I can't work, my family starves. So that is always in the back of my mind when I am out riding, whether I'm, I do ride solo now. I'm a lot more capable than a novice rider. Whether I'm riding solo, whether I'm traveling, whether I'm just, whatever I'm doing riding, that is always in the back of my mind. So I'm not hyper cautious, but I am conscious of it not getting hurt. Tall Man, Critter Moto, you talked about CF Moto earlier. Where did that go? Any chances you're going to get on that 600 they are making to test ride? The Ibis, I think it's called. It's called the Ibex, IBEX. I will definitely, definitely try and get on the 450 that they're making. However, talking to Norm from VI Honda, they are not slated for Canada at this time. So chances are you guys in the States will see them before we do, which sucks. Much like the CT125, you guys get them down there in the States. I can't get them here in on the island anyways. Norm can't get them to the island for me to go and test ride. I would love to take one of those things out for a boot. But the 450, I definitely want to get on that 450. Motorcycles and pancakes. Chat's going too fast over there, so I got to read it here. Pros and cons to our different health systems. We do pay a decent premium for coverage, but we also don't have wait times for MRI, surgery, and a lot of other medical needs. Motorcycles and pancakes, I can speak from experience right there. You are absolutely correct. My eldest daughter is looking for some new meds, needs a consult. Her wait time is, wait for it. Her wait time for a consult on new meds, 20 months, 20 months for a consult on new meds. So yes, we get it for free, but man, do we ever have to wait. Okay, now what else did I miss? I got to catch up because that went too fast. Sorry, guys. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Tallman, yeah. I was talking to you as soon as I saw footage of the 450 down at the Vegas show. What was the one in Vegas called? I forget, but the motorcycle show that was in Vegas. Anyways, I told Norm right away. I says, I need this bike. I need to take this one out. And Norm says, yeah, it's not slated for Canada yet. So I don't know when it's going to come. We're still waiting for the Cove 800 to, the Cove 800 to come. It's not here. It's supposed to come in spring, but yeah. Okay, man, the chat's going super fast now. Hang on. What happened? Did everybody start drinking? Okay. Appalachia Africa Twin again? Oh my gosh, dude. Thank you so much. I can't, man. Yeah, a little love for my savings. Thank you so much. Man, I appreciate you. 6 to 8 weeks was nuts. Yeah, I mean, yeah, tall man, right? I don't even want to get started on that. Oh, Valkyrie, come on. $20? Come on. Seriously? Thank you. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, more moto talk. Yes, enough medical talk. Enough medical talk. Let's talk motos. Okay. ADV Oregon. Yes, let's do that. He asked if we can get Carl on as a guest next live. Carl, are you still in here? Carl, I don't know if he's still on or not, but yeah, let's get the Gaia Guru for Vancouver Island in here on the next live. When you guys, for those of you that are coming to Get Lost, if you haven't seen Carl's phone yet, ask him to show you his spaghetti. The dude has mapped pretty much, honestly, 110% of mid to south Vancouver Island. It is insane. So yes, let's get Carl on here. Absolutely. I don't mean to look away from the camera, so I'm trying to catch up on the chats. Summer, I agree. Yes, Carl. My ADV 360, the XR 150, the new vid drops tomorrow. Pardon me. I haven't dropped a vid in a couple of weeks, and I'm really afraid that YouTube is not going to push my videos, because if you're not consistent, then you don't get pushed, blah, blah, blah. But it drops tomorrow. It's just a real quick first ride, first impression video. I was saying earlier, I don't know if you were here or not, but I had not ridden the bike prior to purchasing it. When I took it out, it had 1.4 kilometers on it. I brought it back, and I think I'd put 18 kilometers on it. So just a really quick ride on the roads, first impressions, that kind of stuff. And the next course of videos, the plan for the XR150 is to involve my eldest daughter. We're going to do mods, and the plan is I'm going to instruct, and she's going to do all the work. So I'm going to try and not touch any tools at all. I'm not a teacher at all. I'm a carpenter, and she's not a mechanic. So it could be interesting, but the premise behind it, and the reason why I ended up getting the XR150 and I got a pretty good steal on it, is because I had approached Honda with my idea of if you hadn't noticed, Honda is trying to promote the smaller bikes, the mini bikes, the smaller CCs. They're big on that, and I fed into that, and I also wanted to promote more young women in motorcycling. So I want to show that my daughter can do all this mechanical work and she can learn how to ride this bike. So that's the whole scheme, or not scheme, but the plan behind the XR150 thing. So first ride video drops tomorrow, and then we'll start doing our mods, skid plate, bark busters. I got a whole bunch of things to throw onto it. Unfortunately, it's not donated stuff, but it'll be good. Let me see. What is going on here? I'm missing this. Hang on a second. Okay. Britt, thank you very much. Tall Man Moto, thank you very much. And to Outdo Valkyrie. Okay, I love it when you guys start outdoing each other. Seriously. Chris, scroll up now. Britt, you're awesome. You know what's great is because you guys are both in the States, right? So even though I mean Brittany, like $50 is amazing, and back there $30, like guys, seriously, all kidding aside, thank you so very much. This is like real money for us. I mean, for you Americans, it's like, what are you guys throwing around? $5, $10 kind of thing. This is awesome. You guys are the best. I love you guys. Appalachian African Twin, I did pee myself a little bit. I just did. Yeah, I peed myself a little. I'm not going to lie. Got to pay for that bullet somehow. You're absolutely right, ADV Oregon. The amount that we pay for your American whiskey up here is like, you don't even want to know, man. I mean, one of the reasons why I go to Giant Loop every year is so that I can buy cheap booze. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Tallman Moto, yeah, I think you 1,002 Canadians just now. Yeah, absolutely. Summer Hurst, he's so tall and short. Okay, there's a photo op for us next year, or I mean for this year. Let's get Brittany and Matt together, standing side by side. ADV Oregon, thank you, man. Your chump change is all right by me. Carl, almost a mortgage payment up here. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. Carl, you are here. You are the special guest on the next live, okay, buddy? The people have spoken and they want you on the next live, so be prepared. We can either do it here or we can do it down at your place. I can be mobile. It's up to you. So that would be in March. We're going to do a live, and you're the guest in March. How much would $50 in loonies weigh? Jeez, I don't know. Where's your reply to that request there, Carl? You haven't replied. See? Even Paco Pete's in on it. He's like, Carl. Everybody wants Carl. Summer. Jesus, Carl. For those of you that don't know, the Jesus Carl thing is a mixed nuts trail rating system. And okay, Carl's in. Sounds fun, but we got to ride the day after. You bet. Okay, we'll ride the day before and the day after. That sounds good. Let's do it. So Carl's in. Carl, you've heard it here first, folks. Carl is the March guest on the next live stream. We'll talk all things Carl. We will talk all things Carl. Absolutely. But back to the Jesus Carl thing. That is our trail rating system. And it's based on how many times when you're following Carl, how many times you say, Jesus, Carl, where are you taking me? And it's basically on a scale of 1 to 3. And a 3JC trail is not something to be laughed at. a live stream riding up a 3JC trail. Oh man, look out. I don't know if we could live stream up a 3JC. Appalachian Africa Twin, get Paco Pete on a live stream. That would be awesome, Appalachian Africa Twin, except he is on the other side of the border. If I switch over to Matt's software that he's using, StreamYards, then I may be able to pull that off. I've been barely able to pull off giveaways. So to do a guest remote live stream, I don't know if I could pull that off at all. But yeah, we'll look into that. $50 loonies weighs 313 grams. So that would be 1,525 grams would be the answer for 50 of those. Right? Or no. 50 loonies. Oh, never mind. You already had the answer there. Shut up. Okay. Half snapped and losing. Shit, have you seen Barry's lineup? Jonas, are you talking about summer? All right. Let's let me see here. Wait. Let's do a wait a second, Carl. The scale goes to 5? We haven't done 4 and 5s yet? Carl, are you trying to kill us? We're supposed to be friends, dude. We do not want to ride a 4JC or a 5JC trail. Come on. All right, we need to go here. What should we give away here? What do I have to give away? Do I have anything to give away? What do we got? 9:21. When did I start this silly thing? 7 o'clock. Oh, okay, we've been a while. And who all's in here? Okay. Oh, I think I just saw Eric was gonna bail. Okay, Eric, thank you so much for coming by, man. Hey, everybody, if you've seen all the artwork for Get Lost Find Yourself, that is all Eric's doing. Eric's sweet. Go and show him some love on the old Instagrams. Give him a follow. Eric Sweet Scribbler. The guy is working his tail off for Get Lost. He is super uber talented, and I mean, I don't have it in here. I've got last year's. This year's poster is in the other office, but yeah, give this guy some love. He's creating some really beautiful artwork for us. I have had so many comments about this year's poster. It's also this year's t-shirt. Give the guy some love. And Eric, it's always a pleasure to have you hang out. Love you, brother, and I cannot wait to meet you in September. Looking forward to it. And Tall Man, I am not giving away Lucy. Jonas, there will be some things for you to help out. I will keep you posted. I hope he heard all of that, what I was saying. I hope he didn't sign off right away. I really wanted him to hear that stuff. He's a great guy. I love that guy. He's been so helpful and just incredibly accommodating to basically my requests, and it's nice when you can give a designer your idea of a vision and he comes back with something more than you could have expected. So yeah. Carl Jenkins, emotional support vehicle, his sticker like that, absolutely. He's supplying a bunch of those for all the attendees, so that's pretty sweet. Is Crashy still in here? I don't know if Crashy's still in here or not. He may have left. You know who haven't seen in here? Well, never mind. I'm not going to mention it. Oh, my sinuses are starting to plug up, guys. That's not good. I thought the bourbon was supposed to clean you up, to clear you out. Okay, I guess that's about it. Was I gonna do another? Oh yeah, I was. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Another shirt? What the hell? Let's do it. Oh, Matt. Speaking of designers, any progress on that? I am sorry, I got sidetracked, dude. I need to get working on that. I've done a whole bunch of other ones so far. Shoestring, and I did one up for Old Man Riding. I did a couple other things. Yeah, it's just I have so many. Um, how does the saying go? So many forks in the fire, so many prongs in the fire. I don't know. I'm sorry, but it'll happen. It will happen. All right. Okay, people are entering. Perfect. Yeah, yeah. We got a draw going for a T-shirt, a Crittermoto T-shirt, one of your design. You could even pick one of the Get Lost designs if you like. I said any of the T-shirts on the webpage there. You just can't pick a hoodie. Yeah, and the super chats, guys, unbelievable. Yeah, thanks for understanding, Matt. It's yeah, it's a gong show here. It's aside from work and Gliffy stuff, there's always family stuff going on. It's yeah. I'm looking forward to my trip to Oregon where I can finally uh hopefully just sort of take the brain out of the head and just enjoy myself. Holy smokes, the Adventure Co-op's in here. Scott and Steph are in here. Hey, you guys, how's it going? When did they get in here? Have they just been lurking in the background, those guys? Those two? They were event sponsors for last year. They put up one of their jackets. It's pretty sweet, and they are event sponsors this year again. That is awesome. Angel, Elle, and Jeremy are very busy, very extremely busy. I hold nothing against them for not being here at all. Jeremy is a. I didn't get a chance to meet Elle. I met Jeremy. I've met him a couple times now. I first became a fan of his many years ago when I attended my first Vancouver motorcycle show, and got to yakking at him. And then I bought all of his books. I've read all of his books. I think he's a really good writer. For me, anyways, I find his books very entertaining. I love his books, and yeah, I met up with him again this year at the Vancouver Motorcycle Show. He is a sponsor this year for Get Lost. I really wanted to bring him in, just because I wanted to um, uh, give him some exposure. I wanted to help him, give him some more exposure, and you know, bringing in some of the folks is because I appreciate them and respect them so much. I want them to be part of this, and I want to give them the exposure from this. So it's not about me. It's about like everybody. Like, I get sometimes I get comments about you're working so hard, you're doing such a great thing, and blah blah blah, and really it's not. It's all of us. It's Get Lost, Find Yourself it's all of us as a community doing this. I'm simply just the start. It's because of all of us that this is happening. The Adventure Co-op back up to Canadian land yet? Not yet. They are on their way back up, I believe. Oh, are Adventure Co-op? Are you guys going to be here for the Easter Giver? Will you be up here by March 29th? I wonder. It'd be great to ride with you guys. Blackhawk Hockey, thank you. Holy smokes, my God, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Um, yeah, yeah. Like I said, it's not me, it's everybody. I'm just I don't know. I'm the match, and you guys are all the kindling, or I don't know how to I don't know how to put that. But yeah, it's all of us together. You know, when I found out I wasn't alone in my struggles, that's when I knew I had to go out and tell everybody else that they're not alone either. So, yeah, this is something else. Yeah, that okay. That kind of took me back. Took me aback. Getting a little. Anyways, let's talk motorcycles. Yeah, thank you, Blackhawk. Yeah. Okay. Um, Adventure Co-op. It's a stretch for you to be here. Yeah, that's too bad. I'd love to ride with you. I actually Steph, not so much. Scott, I miss the shit out of you, dude. I'm kidding, Steph. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Kidding. I miss you too. You give the best hugs. It'd be nice to see you guys real quick though, real soon. That was amazing to watch her learn to ride. Oh, Jonas, yeah, you're talking back to with Britt, yeah. Those, yeah. I think most of us in here were at the event last year. I think there's only a handful, but yeah, you guys, the handful that weren't there last year, to see Britt throw her leg over that the Suzuki 200, and Brittany is Valkyrie in here, and to have Misty guide her, and even though she was wearing a motocross, like, you know, a full face helmet, even through that you could see the light in her eyes and the grin from ear to ear as she took off and was learning how to ride this thing. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. It was pretty awesome. I love seeing people learn to ride. Yeah, for me, you know, a perfect world would be everybody on motorcycles all the time. Ooh, that would be a good one. Ian, absolutely. Scott and Steph, talk to Ian, Motorcycles and Pancakes, and that would be a good podcakes to have you two on there. Talk about your adventures on his podcast. And for those of you that haven't subscribed to Motorcycles and Pancakes podcast, go and do so. Podcakes. He puts them up on YouTube, so you'll see him on his YouTube channel. But Ian, I've been listening to you on Spotify, but are you available on the Apple platform now too? Yeah, Jonas, it's a pretty. He says he was so glad to have met this group, and yeah, Jonas, it's a it's a pretty solid group for sure. Uh, Adventure Co-op, Critter, we wanted you to be our first. Your first what? I'm your first what? You wanted me to be your first what? I missed some comments there. Oh, and I'm seeing I've got a T-shirt on the go here. Let's close that out. Boom. Starting to lose my voice a little bit here. Okay. Get some water. Oh yeah, for sure. Adventure Co-op. Let's do a live chat. You and I together, for sure. Let's do it. Absolutely. I'd love to. Eric, you are still here. Eric, did you hear all those nice things I was saying about you? If not, go back about 15 minutes. Did I start something? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I did another t-shirt giveaway, right? Oh, Raptor Packs is in here. Excellent. Santa Claus, Mrs. Claus, Bubba J. Hope everybody's doing great. They're coming up for Get Lost. That's great. It's going to be awesome to see those guys. I'm going to see them first when I go down to Giant Loop, though. Looking forward to that. I am so looking forward. Pardon me. So looking forward to Giant Loop. Valkyrie, you're going to Giant Loop this year, aren't you? Eric. Raptor Pack. Yeah, sorry about that. This live was just sort of I thought about it this morning and I put it out this morning, so not a lot of notice, a lot of fanfare, a lot of whatever. So I'm glad you're here. It's nice to see you. Bubba J is in the house. Bubba J, how's it going, buddy? Hey Bubba J, I'm looking forward to another cooking video. I was wondering if maybe let me see. I do some cooking over the campfire. I do camp cooking with Critter. So I'm wondering, Bubba J, is there any camp cooking you do over like a little camp stove? And maybe if there is, and if you have a favorite thing that you like to cook over the camp stove, maybe you could do a video of it. And then I'll watch that video. And then what I'll do is I'll do my version of what you cook in my video. What do you say, Bubba J? You want to do like a combo video camp cooking thing? Camp cooking with Bubba J and Critter? Oh, you guys are filming a dinner this weekend? That's awesome. Right on. Valkyrie, TourTech will be more work-orientated for me. Oh, you're going to TourTech as well, Valkyrie? Holy smokes. Valkyrie, way to go. Are you working Gliffy as well? Oh, dummy. Yeah, of course you're working Gliffy. I saw the G and I thought Giant Loop. I thought you were working Giant Loop as well. All right, yeah, guys, exclamation point Moto for a Critter Moto t-shirt. Eric, I'm really sorry about the feed, man. I don't know if it's to be honest, we've been having a little bit of problem with our Wi-Fi here. Kind of dropping every now and again. So if it is on my end, I apologize for that. We do have a house full of people that are consuming Wi-Fi like nuts. Carl, is your Wi-Fi, is it going wonky for you too, Carl? Sorry. I think I need to I already thought I was on the high, like I'm on the fastest Wi-Fi that I can get, internet. I'm hardwired to the router. The router is actually sending to a repeater, like one of those satellite things, and it's sending it back down. I don't know what to do. It's crazy. Angel Face. It's funny you mentioned that because like I mentioned, the reason why I'm wearing this is a shout out to Tyler. I had sent him a message. I don't know, like I'm sure the dude gets hundreds of messages all the time, and I've commented on his videos, and he did a one of his videos about one of his mental breaks and what he went through and everything, and I made a comment on there about his strength for coming forward, and it was his strength about coming forward that inspired me to come forward about my own, and that I was forever grateful for that. And I sent him an email, and I told him about my event, and I had mentioned that he's a big part of the reason why all of this is happening. You know, in his small little way, he is a big part. Like it just sort of, you know, one little dot and just went like this. And I mentioned that it would be really great if, you know, he could make it up one year. You know, like I said, I love the guy to death. I really respect him. I didn't get a reply, but you know, it's probably because he gets so many, and he's got a lot on his plate, man. He's got a lot. He's dealing with a lot. But yeah, it would be so awesome to have him come up and be one of the special guests. And why does it say you can no longer enter the raffle? Oh, because I have it on a timer. That's okay. Carl Jenkins, audio is 10 out of 10, video is 10 out of 10, just out of time with each other. Awesome. Okay, everyone, just remember, just pretend you're all 10, 11, 12 years old, and you're watching a Godzilla movie. Perfect. Okay, the mood has been set. Excellent. Okay, so the timer on that one ran out, so we will pick a winner. Oh, Angel, yes. So I did put out an invite to him, and I didn't get a reply back. I will keep reaching out to him though. It would be awesome to have him come up to a Glyphie event. It's a way to travel for him though, so we got to remember that too as well. Let me see. I'm making chicken pot pie for you. Oh, Bubba J, thank you. You know what, Bubba J? Chicken pot pie is up there in my it's definitely up there in my top 10 of favorite things that I love. So Bubba J, rock it. Okay, let's pick a winner for a Godzilla t-shirt. No, a Critter Moto t-shirt. Pick a winner. The winner is, it's going to tell me up there, not down here, Eric Christensen. Awesome, Eric. Awesome. Eric, look. It's right here, buddy. Thank you so much. It's still here. It says Critter Moto, Get Lost, Find Yourself 2023. This was a special gift from Eric. It is amazing. I haven't even used it because I cherish it that much. It sits right here on my table of all my collections. It was just awesome. So congrats, Eric. Looking forward to seeing you again this year. Eric, are you going to Giant Loop this year? I'm wondering if I'm going to see you and your Eric Jr. down there. It would be cool if I did. Okay, close that one. There we go. Okay, I think he made it out all right considering. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about there, Jonas. I missed that conversation. Raptor Pack. Yes, that new motorhome you guys have, that's pretty sick. Dirty Destinations, good night all. Yes, good night. Have a great weekend, and we'll talk soon, my friend. Eric, possibly for Giant Loop, just possibly. We'll know soon. Okay. Yeah, perfect. It was really it was or what's I don't know. I appreciated meeting you last year at Giant Loop. It was great. And then to put sticker on your bike, that was fun. Came with me from Rainy Rider last year. This one, I love them. We support each other. Okay. Yeah, Ian, you saw that new motorhome. That is, I mean, Raptor Pack's new motorhome. That's pretty sick. Yeah, but Ian, the event grounds for Get Lost. Geez, where are we gonna? I don't know where are we gonna put Raptor Pack's new motorhome? Geez, it's so massive. Like, I don't know where we're gonna put it, dude. we're probably gonna just have to leave him up on the highway, eh? What do you think, Ian? Leave him up there, and we'll send him Morse code, and we'll let him know when food's on and stuff like that. I'm kidding. Oh, is that right, Eric? Eric J still talks about that's cool. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, Jonas, you recovered well, critter. It's just the law of averages. I recovered from what? What are you talking about, Jonas? Jonas, are you into the wacky tobacco again? Not to butt with the co-op bus. I don't know what. I've lost track of all the multiple conversations going on in here. I'm just giving you a hard time, Raptor Pack. Just giving you a hard time. 30 feet. You're almost as big as. You're just a little bit bigger than my RV that was up there. Raptor Pack, you're absolutely right. I did advise you on that. And you know, after watching the video on your unit is going to be perfect for up here. There's only going to be. I'm just thinking. I'm not 100% sure. What your full plans are for the island, but at the size of your unit, based on all of the campgrounds and stuff that I know and all of the roads that I know, honestly, there's only going to be a handful that you won't get into. So I think you I think you made a really good purchase on that one. It's a really good unit, that one. It's going to serve you well for sure. And Motorcycles and Pancakes, of course he took what of course. If Critter says something about size, it's because we're in the metric system, which is proper. Raptor Packs, fun driving through Victoria. It will be. Now you're coming off the Coho, right? The Black Ball, the Coho, right downtown Victoria. If so, my voice is getting scratchy. So, if so, my advice to you, as beautiful as Victoria is, with the size of that unit, come off the ferry. You're gonna hit your customs wicket booth right away. You're gonna have to do all your blah 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 blahs. You're gonna pull out, hang a left, go to your first set of lights, hang a left, and just get the heck out of Dodge. Victoria's beautiful. There's a lot of old buildings. You know, Victoria's a great place to visit. I wouldn't want to live there. I did live there. It's a great place to visit, but with a 30-footer, I think I would just get out of there right away. And then, you know, once you crest the hump of the Malahat, then you can start looking at a place to. Let me see. After the Malahat, you go through. Well, there's Drunken Duncan. You don't really want to stop in Drunken Duncan. Maybe Chemainus. You could go down and check out the murals in Chemainus. It'd be hard to park a 30-footer down there, I think. Carl might have better ideas on that because that's closer to his home. But yeah, myself, anyways. I know you've driven your big fifth wheel for a while. I don't know. Myself, for a 30-footer, I would just get out of Victoria as fast as I could. Why are we? I missed that one. ADV Oregon, co-host sponsor for Gliffy. ADV Oregon. I have not heard back from the Coho guys yet. I was and I am. Pardon me. actively after them for anything, is like a discount, or even like an assured loading pass or something for Gliffy attendees. I haven't heard back anything yet. However, because I subscribe to their email address and all that sort of stuff, I did last week get an email from them saying that they are now in operation Book Your Sailings. So it could be that maybe somebody wasn't in the office this whole time and they'll get back to me soon, but it is on my list of things to do to follow up next week. It would be awesome if I could get them on board as one of the sponsors too, because you know, let's be honest, as a Canadian, I love your guys' American money up here. So the more Americans I can get up here, the better. Thank you very much. What do we got here? Don't forget to go left. Ian, you're silly. I miss you, buddy. I miss you a ton. You're my buddy. You're coming up for Easter Giver, yeah? What do we got here? Oh, that's right, Raptor. You are, yeah, you're hauling your bike up too, aren't you? A 53 footer on the Coho. Look out. That's right, Ian. Yeah, you're bringing Papa Cakes up. That's awesome. And that's only a month away, Ian. In 1 month, Critter Cakes will be reunited. I can hardly keep myself together. Tallman Moto, I'm not sure, man. It's just that you and Mighty V through 60 are a little more vocal about it, a little more public about it. Our bromance, what happens behind closed doors? Oh, is that what happens? Stops a few weeks in the winter for maintenance. Okay, gotcha. Oh, Kevin, your ferry is... It's 10 o'clock, dude. And your ferry is only finally moving? Kevin, what sailing were you supposed to be on? The 8 o'clock? Because what time was it when you guys popped by here? Valkyrie, you have no idea. It's gonna be tears. It's gonna bring tears to our eyes. Matt. Oh my gosh, you guys. We do keep the door open, don't we, Ian? Because we're always willing to let somebody join in. Oh, you guys, this is silly. What are we at? Almost 10. Guys, almost 10 o'clock. I have done almost 3 hours all by myself. Now, granted, 15 minutes of that I was dealing with Emma, and you guys were by yourselves, but not too bad. And I just noticed Bobby Top just joined in. Hey, Bobby Top, how's it going? You're not late. It's just that this wasn't really promoted very, very hard or very, very wide or whatever. Yeah, Jonas, you're not kidding there, right? Wallet food poisoning. The food on BC Ferries is so expensive. Uh-oh, Ian. Ian, it looks like the challenge is on. Tall Man Moto and my ADV 360 are going to out bromance us. So I think we need to come up with something there, pal. Adventure Co-op. What was a total surprise? Oh my gosh, I'm missing stuff here. Da, 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 da. Angel face. When you start talking to yourself for 3 hours, I think so. Yeah, I've been old for many years. 15 minutes with Emma, 10 minutes with Up Every Road. You're absolutely right, Kevin. Absolutely right. So there's 25 minutes there. So technically, I've only been 2.5 hours then. Perfect. Oh, my live stream. Oh, my live stream was a total surprise. Yeah, it was. Like I said earlier, I just spur of the moment thought I'd pop it up there. I didn't promote it or anything, and I mean, at one point in time, I don't know, I can't see how many people we have here now, but at one point in time, we had like 30 something, so that was pretty cool for the spur of the moment thing. So, and Angel Face, I will agree with you. That was the best live stream takeover ever. Anytime I am doing a live, if any of you are in the area, barge on in, take over, please. Do me a favor. Ian, Ian says that Matt and my ADV 360 are just flexing because mine and Ian's bromance is so pure, so powerful. It's just, yeah, you know what I mean? You just can't compete with that. You just can't. Oh, Jonas, you're getting your daughter out as well. That's awesome, man. I mean, riding with the kids, riding with the family, that I don't know. I don't know. When you become a dad, I think I don't know. For me anyways, that's the ultimate goal. I would love to just have the entire family out there, like there goes Critter and all those little critters, you know, cruising along, like, you know, that'd be awesome. Oh, is Raptor Lead Raptor and Bubba J? Okay, so they must be going to sleep. Bubba J, Raptor Packs, thanks for stopping by. Love you guys. See you guys soon. I'm pretty sure you guys are going to Giant Loop, so I will see you there. Sounds like a multi-channel bromance off. I don't know, Ian. You know, honestly, you know, I've been watching Giant Loop videos, like the Giant Loop ride videos for a while now, all of them, for many years since I've been wanting to go down, and go down. Anyways, watching a lot of them, and you know, I've been watching the bromance between Matt and my DV360, and I think you're right. I think you're right. Any of the videos that show our bromance from last year, I think, you know, even the Dork and Explore Adventure Moto bromance, I mean, nothing really does pair in comparison to ours, man. I think what you and I have is it's pretty special. Pretty special. Angel, you want a pink PW50. Okay. I have a pink CRF 50. Can we start a motorcycle reality show? I think we kind of already have that going, don't we, Angel Face? I mean, I can speak for myself, and I know that Matt and my ADV 360 and you know, Ian, Motorcycle Pancakes, I know that all of our shows, all of our videos are real. Nothing's fake in there. So, but maybe you're alluding to more like a Big Brother scenario where all get into one house together, and I don't know. What would we call it? I don't know. Moto reality. I don't know. Tall man Moto, you're jealous. You are so jealous, bro. So jealous. I mean, okay, tall man. Okay, let's just stop here for a minute. 2022. You and I meet for the first time. You were ready to drop my ADV 360 like a hot damn. And we started a little bromance. What's that? What's that, bro? I mean, come on. If I was my ADV 360, I'd be a little bit upset about that. But I don't know. But when Ian and I got together, it was me and Ian all the time. Like, nothing. None of you. Just me and Ian. So, I don't know, buddy. I don't know. Oh, here comes Emma. Making beep videos against each other. Take her for our first day of school on my Harley. Oh, Jonas, that's awesome. That's awesome. My Jonas, my kids are always asking me to ride them to school on the bikes. Always. Hello, Sadie. Yeah, my ADV 360. Yeah, no more talk about the bromance. It's getting a little too much, isn't it? Motorcycles and pancakes, critter cakes for life. Hi, how you doing, Kevin? Yeah, what happened here, guys? We're supposed to be talking motos, and we're talking about like Kevin says, 4 guys pitching tents. Hang on a second here. Come on. What happened? Geez, we're 3 hours in and things went sideways. Guys. Hey, puppy. Okay, this Sadie here is the friendliest mean dog you'll ever meet. Right? Yeah. If you ever come to my place, she'll want to tear you limb from limb, but she wants you to pet her at the same time. All right. Well, guys, we are... I got Emma here. It is 10 o'clock. She obviously needs to go to sleep. She's up you're up way too late. Did you know that? Don't be giggling over there. So I need to get Emma to sleep. I'm gonna call her a night, and I truly appreciate all the support, all the love. I appreciate you all for being here. All the super chats, like you guys, you blew me away. The community constantly, it never ends to surprise me. The love and support that's in here. You guys, yeah, you know, ADV Oregon wants an Emma cameo. Do you want to come in here and say hi to everybody quickly? Okay, she's got crazy bed hair right now, but come on in, and you can see yourself on the TV when you get in there. It's a little bit delayed. Oh. Okay, I think she's in there. See, everybody's saying goodnight now. We're way behind. Why aren't you up there yet? Oh my gosh, this is so far behind. What is going on? Okay, Angel just saw you. So Angel says hello, sweetie. Okay, so now ADV Oregon's... Guys, we are so far behind. I mean, Emma's been sitting on my lap for like 3/4 of an hour right now. All right, there we are. Okay, so you can wave goodnight to everybody. Do you want to wave goodnight to everybody? See yourself goodnight? Okay. Okay, guys. Yeah, so that's it. This is my other life. Aside from riding motorcycles, I am a dad, and I love my kids, and I love you guys. All right, everybody, good night. How do I end this thing? I haven't got a clue. They changed the format. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Okay. Everybody, good night. Love you all.